Dude, I'm feeling queasy.
Is that not normal?
No.
Warning. The following program contains strong language, lewd content, and immature behavior. This program may elicit strong and/or potentially harmful emotional response in some individuals. Listeners may also find truth, reality, facts, and opinions expressed in this program as disturbing. If this is you, please go fuck yourself.
So we don't have a whole lot to do today. We should be able to get in and out of here fairly quickly. I made up these little cards. On your little cards are sayings. Okay? And you have to use them.
Do we look at them?
These are Gen Z, so that's fine for you.
Sayings, like what?
Well,
Give an
look at-
example.
Look at yours.
I think we're Gen... Are we Gen Y or Gen Z?
Don't show anybody else.
I think the
'Cause when
cutoff is like 95 to 97.
Right?
I think we're just barely Zoomers.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So you got to use those throughout the podcast.
Do we look now?
Yeah.
Either we're young millennials or old Zoomers.
Which one did you get, Andrew?
What the Sigma? I got the worst one. You
I didn't pick
Asshole.
it. I didn't pick it, buddy.
I don't even know how to pronounce one of these words.
Which one?
That one.
Gucci.
No. This one. The
Bussin'.
one. Bussin'?
You know, your kids
Bruh.
don't say that?
No.
Do we have to use these throughout the podcast?
Yes, we have to use them throughout the podcast.
Shit.
My kids don't use
so cringy.
weird slang.
They do around their friends.
Okay,
Not around you.
Maybe my son, but
Bruh.
I don't think
they
so.
use this one every single second of every day, though, for sure.
And we got,
Cringy. Canceled isn't slang. Is that the thing
you just
that
have
people
to
say now?
You
Okay.
just you have to use what's on there.
Trump. Yeah, okay. This is great.
Point your mic at you because you sound weird. You don't have to. It doesn't have to be that close. It just has to be pointed at
so it's an ooh sound.
you. For which one?
Second one.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Bussin',
Okay.
bussin'.
Ooh.
Do you not know what bussin' means? Bussin'?
You've never heard that ever?
Good thing I put the little things right there for you.
Bussin'.
Yeah, but how can
This
you
shit's
guarantee I'd
bussin'.
get this card?
Bussin'.
You picked it. You
Well,
picked
yeah,
it.
but it's not like you wrote these after the fact, right?
No, I did it for some of them.
That's
Like
my Snapchat name is We Gucci, though. It's awful. It's awful.
bet.
Bet.
I mean, but these first two words are basically the same thing.
Yeah, you got the good card.
Yeah, no,
got
I'll
the
trade
good-
you. Do you want to trade?
Sheesh.
Sheesh. You have to say it the right way, though.
You have to say it correctly.
Oh, man.
I think Andrew got the worst one. What'd you get, Sarah?
I got like vibe check and
Oh, okay.
that's
so
easy.
you have to ask people for a vibe check.
Oh, I have to add?
Yes, obviously that's what it is.
Vibe check.
Got it.
Wrinkly and a little bit to the left.
Shit.
That's not what a vibe check is.
Flaccid.
It's how you're feeling. How are you feeling?
Vibe check. Oh, it's on max settings right now.
What's on max settings?
Vibe.
Oh, the vibe is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on. Jeez.
You control it with an app.
Okay, so let's just start running through the shit. Let's go to Taylor.
Every
let's
time
go to
Zach dies,
Taylor.
we take a shot.
So let's find out if Taylor has upped his count.
Nope.
So we have a running total of Taylor's love life.
Bruh.
Bruh.
What the Sigma?
That's a hot take right there.
I mean, this year is pretty Gucci.
Fucking 5 times.
Listen.
I was talking to Tyson
It's a
yesterday.
banger number.
And we're not the only ones that know about this. I go, so do you watch the podcast? He goes, no, I don't watch the podcast. I said, so you know about Taylor? He goes, yeah. He tells me about it all the time that he's only had sex. Because
I tell him about it all the time. No, he brags about banging his wife all the time
Well,
and asks,
that's-
what's your number at?
Her and her big arms. her and her biceps. I mean, she's
Jesus
strong.
Christ.
How many married guys do you know going around like advertising that they've only had sex 5 times in a calendar year?
Not many.
lot.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot.
Maybe
Really?
to you,
Yeah.
because they're,
They're what?
they're relaying information. I don't know. They're
There's some-
opening their heart up to you.
There's so many guys that I work with that don't have sex with their wives anymore.
Cringy.
We were down there the other day when somebody new was with us.
Uh-huh.
And I said, hey, how you doing? Are you and your wife still together? Do you remember this?
No.
He's one of them.
Oh, this is
Like a month ago.
this cop?
No, this is not a cop.
No. Okay, he's already.
This is an 80 mil guy from a different shift.
Oh, I don't know.
Slightly bald.
Oh, no, I don't know. You and your wife still together? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know who he's talking about.
It doesn't matter. There's so many
shoot.
dudes that tell me that after they've been with their wife, they're like, sex, we don't have sex anymore.
Can you give it to me in sign language? What's his name?
He is a friend with somebody who does concrete on the line. They go do concrete together.
I don't know who that is.
Is that like a euphemism for some sort of drugs?
No, they do concrete.
They go
work
do
together.
concrete together.
That sounds
No,
awful.
it doesn't
What
matter.
would concrete be?
You're working with one of them that told his wife, if we don't start doing it at least 3 times a week, he's new on the shift right now. If we don't start doing it 3 times a week, then we're going to have to get a divorce.
I know.
Because she
who
was-
he-
Seriously?
Shorty? Is he short?
Compared to who? You're 6'2", I'm 6'4". Everybody's fucking short.
No.
Yeah, he's got a beard and it's red.
So what? This is like a recent thing in their marriage, and now they're having trouble because
No,
of
it
or you
just seems like everybody in their 30s. So you're not unusual. There's so many guys out there that either aren't getting any because their wives
I'm
are
not.
like.
I'm
just don't-
also not demanding and threatening divorce, and
No.
neither is my wife over it.
No, I mean you guys have a mutual understanding. I think it's just because they didn't perform correctly and their wives aren't into them, or they don't treat their wives correctly, or something like that.
Is he working on our shift?
Yes, he just came over to our shift. Yes.
Name,
Well, I mean,
okay.
To be fair, like
Does he have shitty
my
hair?
wife.
Yes. he has
Okay,
shitty
okay.
hair.
The worst hair you'll ever
he,
see in
he would say
existence.
that your hair is shit.
No, well, compared to his.
I mean, he probably likes his hair because he takes real good care of
Oh,
his hair.
he looks like he lives in feudal Japan.
See, it makes me
with
wonder
that
if this
hair.
is more of a recent thing in their relationships, though.
Compared to what you guys.
Well, yeah,
Didn't
because
you bang more when you were in your 20s?
prior to our first child, but after that, this has kind of been the
norm?
the norm for basically the last.
Did your wife beat off?
15
Did she beat
years?
off like you beat off?
Oh, I'm sure.
Okay. So you guys are still
Sure.
getting yours,
Hey,
but
she's got a vibrator.
oh, yeah.
It moves around in the drawer every now and then. So
You
yeah,
gotta-
I mean, unless it's turning on by itself and vibrating into a different position, yeah, I would say it's getting some use.
You need a clit, so you don't need just a vibrator. You need something that's gonna suck and vibrate, and also jam.
in jam.
Would that-
Massage.
So many things, so many options.
It's got.
Would that be like a reverse fleshlight?
I'd imagine. No, well, because they have like rose toys that suck.
You know what,
And
Andrew?
you pop something up your
That's
ass.
really a hot take.
Yeah. Cringe. Anyways,
We have to say them 4 times. Each one at least 4 times this.
Oh,
Get on it, Sarah. She's got the worst one of all.
Yeah.
do I?
Yeah.
the vibe check one?
No, it's like 2 down from there.
Like and subscribe?
Yeah, you got the worst one. That is absolutely the worst one.
Sheesh.
Should.
She. That's on point.
Yeah,
Facts.
keeping it 100.
You really got to, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. All right. So the next thing I want to go over is, since we're going over our lives, you know what? We should.
Are we, though?
We are.
Because it seems like you're more focusing on my life.
No, we're past.
I
you
haven't
now.
heard you talk about anybody else's
Well,
life
we started
so far.
with you. We started with you, Sarah. Can we bring up the little picture of her boyfriend?
Is this the guy who's in prison?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Can you bring it down now that we have that? So Sarah's actually on there.
I like how Trump is even more relevant now that he's in a jail cell.
Yeah.
Is he?
This
That's
No,
is
he's
all
not.
30. He's not currently
Hold
president.
on.
He's not going to be.
This is about Sarah now. How's prison love?
Good. He just called me on the way over here. It's
Oh,
crazy.
is that why you were late?
Yeah.
Did you have to rub one out real quick?
I get nervous when he calls because like I don't want it to hang up because I have to pay for that phone call, you know. And so like I don't want it to hang up or anything. So I did a video chat with him too. It's crazy.
Yeah. How'd that go?
He's so attractive. Easily like top two most attractive people.
You showed him as he's not an attractive
No,
guy.
he was like I thought that was a good photo, and then I
Right.
saw him in the video chat, and I was like, shit.
Do you have a third person monitoring his video chat with you?
Yeah, and I had to talk to her. And it
Oh,
was
really?
Weird.
Was she like off on the side? Was she next to him?
No, I don't know where the fuck she
It's
went.
like a freeway.
It was bad. It was like uncomfortable. Yeah, because like
Did you do stuff that you weren't supposed to, like accidentally rub the nipple?
no, I tried to like I have like a photo of me printed out though that I tried to show him on the computer.
Of what? Of-
It's like a saucy photo of me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but he could not see it very well. I'm like I didn't want to get banned, so I had to like take it down very quickly. So
Got to
Yeah.
have that prison fop material.
So
Exactly.
So on the last podcast, I didn't put up. Sarah showed us what he looks like.
yeah, beautiful.
Andrew,
Gorgeous man.
Do we have
Might go
something?
to
Is
prison
this like
just so I
kind of
can-
an unconventional kind of beauty?
No,
He's not a banger.
No, he's not a banger.
He's not a
He
banger.
is
Okay.
Conventionally very attractive.
Yeah, he's not a handsome man. Like, we work around some handsome men. Like
Kaiser?
Andrew said, Chris. Even when I said tight, I said
Chris, who?
one ball, or the guy who's getting a reverse vasectomy.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
He's a handsome man.
He isn't. He isn't.
He's getting
Nice
a reverse
fella.
vasectomy.
Yeah.
Which isn't a good idea.
Has Tyson not told?
Never a good idea for anyone.
Okay. So Tyson brings him up, and he goes, yeah, he's getting a reverse vasectomy. And I go, yeah, I heard about that. I said, God damn, he's a good looking man. Tyson goes, yeah, he's fucking good looking. So he's a good looking guy.
Tyson's
all
got to
it
think
takes.
about him when he's banging his wife 3 times a week.
Tyson might. I don't want to tell this story. Sheesh. I should have had that one
Sheesh.
on point. But so, anyways, are you guys still planning on meeting and all this now?
Yeah, I'm gonna go marry him and kidnap him and put him in my basement. So
That's probably a bad idea.
yeah,
He's a felon.
I thought for a couple days he was a Nazi, but it turned out I was wrong.
There's nothing good about this person. It's a bad decision.
Just because you have a swastika on your forehead doesn't automatically make you a Nazi,
Well, I
right?
asked him today because I swear to God, I saw some like Nazi tattoos on him on the video chat, but I was wrong. I was wrong.
Do we have chat up there now?
He's your daughter.
Wow. What'd she say? I cannot see it.
OMG, a Minecraft in the background.
Oh, thank you.
No, I
Yeah.
saw that.
Came to say, heart left due to my parents' sex life. You didn't even talk about your sex life.
So at some point, Sarah, you have to break the thing. You have to maybe go back, bang him, get it out of your system,
definitely.
and then just be done with him.
Yeah, we'll see. Well,
Because that sounds like a fucking good idea.
So, well, here's the deal. So
He
you're,
doesn't know where you live, does he? Does he know like the state?
yeah,
County?
Yeah, he knows what
Area?
city. Yeah, he has my
Oh.
mom's address too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so here's the deal.
She's in too deep already.
yeah.
You're in too deep. You have to marry him
I will.
so he doesn't murder your family.
No,
Yeah,
well, it's going to be a bad life.
I know. I know.
Marry him while he's still in prison.
Exactly. Prison married.
You got to stop the bad decisions.
I
Is what
know.
I'm saying.
Oh, he's out. He's out soon though. Isn't he? Like September?
November.
Yeah.
Your fucking brain is shit.
Don't remember. Why am I gonna retain this information?
Doesn't shit just pop in your head and stay?
No,
What?
no.
God damn.
Well,
I have too much Minecraft lore up in my brain.
So for anybody who doesn't know, Sarah's in love with the prisoner. She's been writing him.
Yeah.
He's I'd give him a solid 5.
a 5.
5.
What the heck? A 5?
We haven't seen him from the waist down, so he's a 5 right now.
Crazy. Yeah. I'll get
Next
you.
time he's in the showers,
Yeah.
he's at the communal showers at prison. You'll have to show us. Take a screenshot.
Honestly, if you
I
were gay,
wish.
would you want a guy with a big dick?
Yeah, yeah. What?
Right.
What kind of question is that?
If you're gay.
I think right. Wouldn't you?
No.
Why not?
How do you like anal?
I mean, wouldn't you want that though? I mean, what's the
Sarah,
point of being
how
gay?
do you like anal?
How do I like it?
Yeah.
I don't particularly like it
So
at
if
all.
you have a guy with a big dick, Andrew,
You get used to it.
no, fuck you will.
I feel like you would, and you'd be like, yeah,
No.
this is
If that's
great.
all you're doing,
Yeah.
you'd get used to
All
it
right.
quick.
I want a guy with a micro penis. If I'm going to have anybody fuck me in the ass, it's going to be Taylor.
You get tired of that so quick.
Oh my god.
I can't stand his grunts and his little, yeah, bruh. Keep saying bruh. And I'm just saying to him, on point. On point.
What the Sigma?
So,
Killing myself
For
after this
us.
podcast.
for Taylor, are you with me? If you were to have to be gay,
I mean, yeah.
You know, have you tried anal sex? What if you love it?
All right.
What if it's your favorite thing on the planet?
Okay.
You ever eaten blowfish? No. How do you know you're gonna eat it? What
Because-
about anal?
I like sitting.
Yeah, you can
And
sit on a
it,
donut.
it seems like
You're
That's a good thing.
having intermittent anal sex
Intermittent.
would kind of get in the way of me enjoying sitting.
I don't think it would.
So I think it would eventually just ruin it for me.
I- talking
think
about?
You do it every night.
if you do, and people do anal and they still sit good, you know.
No,
I
no.
do.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. I've performed anal on people before, and they act like they're liking it, but you can see the
because
bruise.
we know about your
bruise.
penis, dude.
It doesn't matter.
We've seen your dick.
You can see
Not
the.
everyone is gonna have a big bruise on their asshole.
Apparently,
after.
you want a dude with a big dick in you. You can see.
Yeah, a big, not a monster,
I mean,
not a boa.
To be
Not a
fair,
monster.
It's gross.
to be fair, at some point it does come down to friction. I mean, so you get enough lube on there.
Yeah.
You know,
You just need to
even a big
ease
thing
into
will fit
it.
in a small socket.
How often do you guys do anal?
Never.
I thought you did it like once a year. She'd like
No.
give you.
Happy birthday! You can stick it in my ass.
His wife does not like anal.
Yeah,
But-
not many women do.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, despite what Pornhub
And
will
it's
show
not-
you,
yeah.
I don't think it's a widespread thing.
It's not great for the dudes either.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Why would you want to go? I want a micro penis if I'm gonna be gay. I don't understand. What's a sigma?
You don't have to have the whole dick inside you every time you do anal sex.
It kind of sounds
Yeah,
like
you
you're
do.
envious of lesbians.
Of course.
Yeah, they
course.
don't have any of these issues.
What do you mean? So when you're having sex, you don't want your whole dick in there?
Well,
No,
of course
if
I do.
you're having sex, you got to go balls deep.
You got to try it, right?
There's just no way you can just not do that.
And she'll just keep laughing at me. What am I going to stick 2 inches inside her instead of the actual 3? No, it's not going to work. She already asks if it's in yet. I mean, what am I going to hold back? No.
You're gonna give her the full. Can you guys read the chat while we're doing this? Because
Yeah, you just need to ease
You
into
need,
it.
you need to get one of those like prosthetics.
who's saying you need to ease into it?
Okay, I can't read his name.
You fucking know. There
Yeah, I
is
think
no
it's a
easing
slur.
into it.
That's Ron.
Oh, is it?
That's Ron.
Is that cat? It doesn't go by cat pee or something like that.
Cap to gas.
Cap to gas.
We were just talking about you, Ron. We were talking
Captain,
about you coming
I
back
don't
together.
give a shit.
No, you don't ease into it. There's no easing into it. It's
No.
like, oh fuck.
No, you're not going from 0 to 100. Do you do that with your wife?
No,
You just spit on your dick a
So-
little bit
so
and ram it all inside
So here's
her?
the deal: if you accidentally fall
Yeah,
out,
there's none of this in and out, in and out.
You gotta-
Less friction. It's just jam it in there.
0 to 100
Jam
right
it
off
in
the
there,
bat.
and then it's already done.
I can
she's
tell you-
weeping and
Yeah.
you use your
I can,
tears as
hold on.
lube.
I can tell you when I get bent in half and spit out, if it even grazes anything on that other end, it's just like, what are you doing? I didn't do anything. It's your fault. If that makes any sense. If it grazes the butthole, it's like, this is done. We're over. Put the TV on. I'm wiping up. Fuck you.
You ease into it if you want
Just
them
kills
to
the
sit
mood, huh?
later.
Yeah, I don't even graze it. I don't even look at it. You look at it, that's a problem.
Oh my god.
That's the way it is,
You
man.
gotta strap her down. Make sure she needs a donut later.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I kind of like my wife. She's all right.
I bet she likes to sit too.
She likes to sit.
Everybody likes to sit.
Okay, Taylor, you know this. When somebody goes far enough up in there, there's a nerve, and the women get like. They'll like tighten up. The whole thing will clench on you.
What are you hitting their jugular, dude?
No, there's a vein. There's a nerve up there. It's
Oh my god.
however far up, I'm not gonna say, but you hit that fucker, they'll just tense up like a motherfucker. So you have to.
Isn't that the rumored male G spot?
I can tell you.
so you
certainly.
So you
I
cannot
haven't hit
go
my vein.
100% in. Otherwise, you get that, and you can just like you have to back off. It's kind of like hitting the back wall or hitting something that you're not supposed to too early in it because it'll hurt them.
Yeah, these are just. I can't relate.
It's because you haven't done anal, have you?
No.
Yeah,
I have, not with Kim currently. She doesn't want to.
right. But there's a nerve up
Can't
there.
imagine why.
On every single woman.
Huh.
Not that I've done it a lot.
Yeah.
Man.
Doesn't matter how many fingers I shove in my ass. I'm not hitting that nerve. Going up to the knuckle.
Oh my god.
Going up to the wrist.
It's like
gonna
4.5
say.
inches long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about it? You got long fingers too. I don't. I got stumpy fingers.
What are you talking about?
Well, Sarah will use her hand on you.
Got this nail too.
I don't think I.
You might want to, after you get done, you might want to
Still want it
sanitize
going
that
up to the
fucker.
wrist?
It'll be all right.
Again, anyways, anal's gross. You go to take a piss afterwards and you have a poop plug in your pee hole. It's gross. There's nothing good about it. It just stinks.
Yo, I don't know why people want to do that.
No, it stinks. It's gross.
Make her fast for 3 days beforehand. So she passes out during
Yeah.
it.
You want to fuck me in the ass? No. Oh, come on. Okay, you want that? Here you go, bitch.
Canceled.
There you go, bitch.
That's when I was a kid. It was like, okay, you're in for it now.
See? He can't go one podcast
Without what? Just saying, talking about anal?
without bragging about your younger sexual indiscretions.
Oh, whatever.
Sheesh.
There you go. This fucker isn't doing very well, and she's horrible.
I'm just so bad at them.
Well, let's get him.
Okay.
Let's keep it 100.
I
Alright.
unironically used all of these
Yeah.
at some point in my life until I was, it was always starting out as ironic and then it became unironic because
Bet.
just how much fun it was. It's
Bet.
like a vocal stick. Yeah,
Facts.
I mean, sheesh.
I'm like stimming.
Is
You're the worst at using these.
I mean,
well, it,
sheesh.
like
I mean, sheesh.
it's not like that's a new word.
No.
I mean, Gucci, bussin', banger.
Banger.
Those are all more or less more
Everything.
recent trends, but sheesh,
Bussin'.
that's like a sign of exasperation.
Well, if you say it correctly.
back in the day.
If you say it correctly.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah, well, I'm not saying it like that,
Oh,
though.
God. And we knew you'd be a problem with this.
I'm doing all the others.
I'm
Man, it really looks like I'm bald up there, doesn't it?
It's because you are.
Me too.
too
This
blonde.
hair,
There I am.
almost half an inch of hair.
Terrible.
Just blending in with the color of my skin, apparently.
All
It's like I got a receding hairline.
Why were you
I'm Tyson. I'm basically Tyson up there. My head's just a lot smaller.
No, you're not.
head is a bowling ball?
This is a fucking watermelon. That's the first time I met him. I said, holy shit, your head's a fucking watermelon. And he started to get pissed, and then he just started laughing. I think I'm the only person that's ever said that to him. Let's go to the puppy update, since that's what's been going on in my life, which is
Yay.
a whole lot of nothing. So with the chat up there, they can't see it. Anyways, there's the puppy. And there's nothing to tell you about the puppy update. They're not doing anything. They just lay there and suck on titties. Go to the next one. Those are the pictures of the puppies. Hi, that's all I got with the puppy update.
Puppies.
Kim's gecko died this morning.
Oh, I was
Leopard
wondering.
gecko. Yeah.
Yeah.
You were wondering.
I was wondering because he talked about it like several weeks ago about it doing poorly and being thinner.
Yeah. Died of old age.
You remembered that, but he couldn't remember November.
Oh, dang it. Come on, guy.
Yeah, who's the one doing meth? Come on now.
It's me.
Oh, man. If you were, you'd remember.
We're gonna cremate him.
What? I thought you were gonna bottle him.
We were thinking about that, but then he got so skinny in his old age that
Yeah.
he just wouldn't be a good life specimen.
I don't know if that dead dog's still in the fridge. I think it is. I told her to throw the fucker away.
No, I want him. We're gonna have just a freezer full of bodies.
Oh, I like it.
Oh, my God.
If you're that's the half one, halfy, or is it a full?
It's a Foley.
Oh, did Paige Paige not take him?
Paige already has one in a bottle. We have a second one that's fully formed in the
Take
freezer.
it. Yeah, I asked Kim if she wanted one. She'll.
I'll see. I told her to throw it away because it was gross. It's
Is it
just in a
frozen? It's
fucking.
frozen right now?
Yeah, it's frozen in a bag.
Those are good eats. I can't take it with me now
Why?
because I plan on going to the library after this. I don't want to sit
The
in my
library?
car.
What are you doing
library?
at the library?
I'm gonna go charge my car because I'm
Oh.
broke and can't spend any money on charging.
Why don't you just back it up to our house and put on a level 2 charger?
I'll do that. I do that right now.
No, you can't do it
No,
right
yeah,
now.
the time for that is come and gone.
She's fucking, her dad's over here and the car's in there. You have to wait for the podcast to get over. It's
Bruh.
take you half an hour. So you have nothing to charge. What are you sitting
Cars
at?
at 14%.
Yeah, I was gonna go to the library after work.
Why don't you just go out to Tesla and charge it?
Yeah, I don't want to go that far.
You can't make it that
I
far.
don't wanna go to
14% won't
Liberty
get
Lake.
there.
What the fuck, man?
It's got 60 miles left on it, so I
So
can
it
go.
says.
So it says.
Wow. Mine's got 31 left in gas right
Yeah,
now.
that's it.
I need to go get some.
It's something we do. It's the Zoomer way.
Sucks.
Fuck me.
If my car gets below half a tank, I start getting stressed out.
I don't get stressed out. If somebody falls down and breaks a leg or something, I got to get them to the hospital. So I always keep over a half tank in there.
But you never know if you're going to be
No.
running behind one morning and it's like, oh, I don't have time to stop by the gas station before I go to work.
30 miles will get you far. It'll get you.
It'll get you 30 miles.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
That's how far it'll
I
get
mean,
you.
but
What's
that
in
you're
there?
you're relying on a car to tell you how far it can go.
I put all of my faith in muscle.
I can understand why that might work well, with an electric motor and a battery pack, but I have no faith in a gasoline vehicle
You need to-
reliably telling you how many miles you have left.
So
So
that's
that's accurate.
so. Since we brought it up, Andrew went out and got himself a Jelly Bean, Tesla Model Y,
Yeah.
and you're very happy with it.
Oh yeah.
Would you like to talk about your Tesla?
Talk about what?
Yeah.
It's a great car. It's fun. There is a charger at work, but they're always being used.
There's a plug-in at work.
So I'd have to bring my own charger. Is it 240?
No,
It's a 110.
it's a 110.
Yuck. So why
Yeah,
even
it's
bother?
for diesel vehicles, right? In the winter.
No, it's they take their Nissan Leafs out there. So where we work, they get a credit from the state to have chargers out
That's
there.
not a charger. That's a plug.
That's a plug. But they allow people to charge their electric cars out there on it.
And
So everybody's got their Nissan Leaf out there that only get 100 miles.
110s only charge it like 3 miles per hour, right?
It's ridiculous.
But like the 240 would charge it 40 miles per hour. Is that what yours does?
I don't. We plug it in at 10 o'clock
That's
at night
what
and go to
Tesla
bed.
does. Yeah, well, I can't do that yet. I took that charger back because I got the wrong one.
Right? Did you take it to
gotta-
Kohl's like I told you?
I did, and they wouldn't take it
Why?
because it was third party.
Oh.
I didn't know that. And so I had to wait until after
So it
Memorial
wasn't
Day
through
weekend to push back.
Amazon.
No.
That sucks.
Motherfucker.
That's life.
You learned something new though. I didn't know that either. I would have just Kohl's.
Well, we would have ordered the right thing first off.
That's true.
Okay, hang on a second. They're even the same price. They look exactly the same. I just didn't notice one didn't have the plug.
Right.
But the one with the hard wire was going to be coming sooner, so I ordered that
Do
one.
you have the adapter?
Yeah.
You do have the adapter so you can charge
I've
at my
got two
house?
adapters because I didn't know mine came with one until Tony told me. It was handy.
Yeah. Okay, so we did.
You have a J1772 outlet?
I got one that plugs into my car.
Okay, great.
Yeah. It's a level 2.
I think it's the universal one anyways, is the one that I've got.
My car's 24 years old.
It's a classic.
But it's a Jag, right?
yeah.
It's a classic.
But it's fun to
Old
drive.
doesn't make something a classic.
You guys should listen to it squeak when I drive. It's crazy.
Yeah, well, I'll go get
The
in Sarah's
interior
car.
squeak?
What?
The interior squeaking or the exterior?
It's the exterior. I don't even actually know all of it.
That's a hot take.
The Lincoln
That's a hot
squeaks so
take.
much.
It's terrible.
It's a hot take.
I'm glad I don't have the Lincoln anymore.
No, I am gonna keep mine forever, no matter what. So I love it.
You say that.
How many miles do you got on your car?
53,000?
Wow.
And it's paid off.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's been a long time though. What, you've had it for like
I
4 or 5
got
years
it.
right now, right?
I got it in 2016.
Wow. Yeah, because you were still on the line. We have 35,000 on our electric car in 2.5 years.
I mean, I only drive it to work and back.
What is
You know, going out to get coffee on the weekends and the Oregon trip every year. So I mean, it really doesn't get tons of use.
Right.
And you wonder why your wife won't have sex with you.
The man will not drive.
Shit.
That motherfucker. What else do I got up there, Zach? What else do I got up there?
Bruh.
That's Sarah Love. We already went over that. She's going to have sex with a
Oh,
felon.
definitely.
Already did that.
definitely.
Did Puppy Love? What's the next one?
So soon.
Oh, okay. So we have. How come Sarah's not on there?
Don't worry about it. Be on
We
there.
have the Mandela effect. So, Andrew texted me and he said, "Hey, let's come up with the Mandela effect. See if they can tell the difference." I looked at him and I just like this. These are obvious.
No, okay, hang on. Not to me.
What?
I just
'Cause I don't
paused you and
retain
then you hit it
information.
hard.
Like the Bearstein.
Yep. I didn't put that one up.
Bring all of
I'm
us
from
down.
the
because everyone knows that one.
Berenstein Bears universe.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Because that's what I remember reading and hearing.
They were
growing up.
Gucci, weren't they?
They were banging.
They weren't bangers.
A banger.
It was a banger of a cartoon.
Yeah.
My God.
Sheesh.
Okay, Zach, let's bring up the first
So nonchalant.
the first one. Okay, we can't see it because the chat's in the way. We kind of need to see it. Just move it over for a second. What is correct? Oscar Mayer or Oscar Mayer? He has to. You really have to look at this.
I do because I don't remember which one's correct.
Left or right?
Left.
It's all left. These are super hard.
Isn't there a song for that too?
My wiener?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's songs all over the place about my wiener.
I didn't save the actual pictures. Let me go to my deleted.
It doesn't matter.
Let me go to
Correct,
my
we're correct.
No, you're not. It's the one on the right.
No, it's not the one on the right.
You would think that, wouldn't you? Why else would I put it up there?
Because you thought these would be hard, but they're not.
Why can't I?
I mean,
find-
to be fair, the second one on the right says mayor, not Meyer. But since the English language is fucking retarded, I mean,
It's the one on the left.
yeah, it is the one on the left because that one says Oscar Mayer.
You almost tripped me up there, Andrew. You weren't ready or prepared for this.
I deleted all the.
You're the one who came up with these motherfuckers.
I
Now he's
deleted
got to
all
go
the
find them
pictures.
again. All right, so we're correct. Let's
I,
go on to
I
the
gotta
next
go on the
one.
Wi-Fi. Hang on.
Oh, God. Did you hook up to the phone?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
I
God.
haven't got any calls though, so
You're completely a mess.
I am. I didn't prepare at all.
Come on, man.
It's Oscar Mayer. Is the correct spelling?
M-A-Y.
Mayer. So you
No.
guys can all fuck yourselves.
It just means at some point we're from a different universe. than he is. I mean, he's.
Thank you.
It's
Thank
both,
you.
Yeah. See,
thing you
that's all.
bothered.
That's all it means.
Crazy.
At some point, there was a convergence
Left,
event.
left,
You know,
I know, left,
you're
right.
you're just from the fucking retarded universe. It's okay. Nothing to be ashamed about. You know, we're all different.
Oh my god.
Stop it.
It's the right.
M-E...
No,
you-
that's Mayer. That's not Meyer.
Yeah, you're
Oscar
wrong.
Meyer.
Yeah. He came from the universe where English is somehow worse than it is currently.
Yeah.
English is still, it's the worst anywhere.
All right, what do we got? What's the next one? Cheese It's
No,
or
it's-
Cheese
no,
It?
it's Cheese It.
Cheese It.
It's the one on the right.
Left.
Right. She's just doing it to be difficult.
No, I swear to God, I thought it was. And now I'm like,
What is it,
questioning.
Andrew?
It's Cheese It.
Cheese It.
I don't even eat
I
those.
can't even see that. Is it Dwayne or is it Febreze?
One ear two. Febreze or
It is-
Febreze?
Yeah, I can't.
it is left. Go ahead and bring me down. Bring me down real quick. Hide me. It is the one on the left.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's how you spell Febreze.
breezy.
Well, you guys are wrong.
No, we're not.
There's only one E. It's Febreze.
No, I got Febreze right over there, motherfucker.
Yeah, go grab. No, you don't.
Yeah.
Grab it and look at it.
Yeah, because Taylor was whining about one day when I was spraying it in here. It's somewhere around here.
And you guys are bad at this.
No, we're just
Thank
from
God.
another universe.
Nice.
You
Bring
keep
up the
saying
next
we're
one.
bad at it, but we're great at it from the universe we're originally from. So
Hyphen, no hyphen in Kit Kat.
it's hyphenated.
I don't think it's hyphenated.
I think it's hyphenated.
No hyphen.
No hyphen.
No hyphen?
None.
Who said it was hyphen?
No hyphen just doesn't look right.
No hyphen.
Yeah, there's no hyphen.
Oh, wow. Maybe we're all from different universes.
We really
we
are.
could all be all converge. It does feel like it should have a hyphen.
Yeah. It's one of those words that sounds like it should. Kit, cat. Two separate words merged together.
Kit Kat.
Hyphen.
Kit Kat. Kit Kat.
Okay, let's bring up the next one. So we've almost 100% right. It's Jeff.
Yeah.
It's Jeff.
Yeah, you guys are right. It's never been Jiffy. People think
Around
it
my
was
house
Jiffy
it's
because it's Skiffy.
No,
is
yeah,
it?
that's what it gets called, Jiffy, but it's Jif peanut butter.
Now, if it was oil, a Jiffy Lube, I
When
use
Dwayne-
Jiffy Lube all the time.
Dwayne backs up to me. It's Jiffy Lube.
Jiffy Lube. Next one, Zach. No monocle.
None.
None.
Now, there are iterations where
There are definitely
Yeah,
iterations where
very
he's
early
had the
on.
monocle.
All right. But what's correct?
And the Monopoly game I grew up on was like one of the ancient editions that like my grandma bought when we were like,
did it have the lead pieces?
fuck, maybe. Yeah.
That's why he's getting all these wrong, because he's all fucked up.
Great, Grandma.
Swallowed the fucking boot when I was a kid.
Oh my god.
I had the clue with the lead pipe, and it was actually lead from like the
What?
60s. Yeah.
I didn't know they made them out of. I go to the Goodwill bins and I open Monopoly games and I take the tokens out. I leave.
Maybe you deserve it.
I'm like, God.
You just
You deserve your lead poisoning.
no. I'm just saying you are
my
on the
God.
level of this prison guy. Jesus Christ, you fucking thief!
They're garbage anyway. I paid for them. Nobody's gonna buy that board game if I don't take those tokens. They're garbage without me.
You're gonna end up in prison
So
with them.
what? You know, the share a cell
That'd be great.
prison babies.
Yeah.
If Mr. Peanut isn't one of these,
It's not.
I'm gonna be super disappointed.
So what do we got?
So why did I put Mr. Monocle in here?
Why the fuck? He doesn't have a monocle.
trying to skew the results.
No, he does not have a monocle, but there was a game iteration. It was Monopoly Kids where he was wearing a
That
monocle.
must be
So
where it was from then.
99% of the
You're
time
trying
he's got
to
no
you're
monocle.
trying to justify your badness. Let's go. Next one, Nick. Pikachu. Does he have a black tail?
No.
Did you call him what the fuck? Are you?
Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Sheesh.
No, you're not allowed
Sorry,
to do
sorry.
that.
I've already got burned through all mine.
You just
so
go.
I gotta
You're
start
supposed to do
using
them
other
4
people's.
times. What's a sigma? She hasn't even done all of hers.
Yeah, like and subscribe, guys. Yeah, it's on the right.
We're all gonna show you our titties. Like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pikachu doesn't
Push
have
him
a
up.
black tail.
No, he doesn't.
I always remembered him having black on his tail.
It's just because it looks like it would. It looks like it would make sense in the context of the
Pikachu.
ends of things on him look black, and that's mainly the ears.
I remember Pikachu with black face.
I think you were watching a completely different show than I grew up watching.
All right, let's go to the next one. Oh, hold on. We gotta get that. Was it we were correct?
Yeah, you guys are.
Some do have a black tail. Yeah. It's on the right? No black tail.
No blank tail.
But some did in the show.
Yeah, I mean, even not all Pokemon looked the same across the same type, right?
All Pokemon look
there-
the same to me.
There were variations. I mean, that's
Just like
racist.
Asians do.
It's fucking racist right there.
All blacks look the same to me. Okay, let's go to the next one. Oh,
Left.
I can't tell.
I can't even see what's. Oh, okay. One of them is Flintstones, and one of them is Flintstones.
One on the right's correct.
Yep.
Taylor,
right.
this isn't that hard.
I believe the one on the right is correct, but as far as how I pronounce the Flintstones,
Yeah.
Flint.
I
Stone.
pronounce
one
it.
says
I
Flint.
pronounce it as the left.
I pronounce it Flintstone.
Flintstones.
Which I never realized until I had actually seen.
Flintstones doesn't roll off the tongue, but
Flintstones.
Flintstones.
His name's
does.
Fred.
Yeah. So
It makes sense that it is Flintstones because Flint, as in the stone.
Yeah.
Are we
yeah,
correct
but
or not?
if they're supposed to be living in the Stone Age, either one works, right?
Okay, this is
What the heck is a Flint? Is that just their name?
No, it's how it flows. It's the Flintstones.
Flintstones.
Let's go to the
Flint-
next one. This is shit.
Flintstones.
God damn it. Oh my god. Can you just move that fucking thing up? Move the background up.
They're too busy playing GTA or whatever.
No, Zach is. Nick, move the picture up. He's trying to unlock it and figure out which one it is because we didn't. Looney Tunes or Looney Tunes?
O-O-N-S. Right?
Huh?
Tunes.
I think it's the right.
Left.
I mean, I understand that tunes as in cartoons, but I don't know. The right just feels better.
It feels better to you.
It feels better to me.
Of course
yeah.
it does. And I can understand that. That's why I'm going with the left. What are you doing?
To the left.
I never thought about tune as in cartoon,
No,
which would
that's-
make sense.
Yeah, the context. I mean,
Because Looney Tunes doesn't, well, I mean, like they're singing tunes. I never remember, like,
So what was it?
it's the right one.
What?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Oh,
none
now
of them
you're
are
all happy
singing
with it.
all
You
the
haven't got
time.
one of these fucking right. When
What are you talking about?
Look at it. He's all gloating over there and shit. Do you see that?
I'm shocked.
no, it's just
Bet.
it looks
Bet.
better. I don't know if that's like a subconscious
Yeah.
remembering seeing it all the time on the TV when I was a kid, but like it feels better.
Was
I
that the
don't
last
know.
one, Nikki?
Oh, God.
Who's hot?
My prison
Donald
guy.
Trump.
No, my prison.
Donald Trump is
boyfriend.
34% more attractive now
Is he?
than he was last week.
Let's go to the next one, Nick, and just finish this fucker up. We'll be in an hour, and then you can bring back up the chat. Bring that down.
The one that tripped me up the most was
The chat was
Looney
off to the
Tunes.
side.
An hour? It
Yeah.
won't even be an hour. We didn't even. We've been doing this for like 40
No,
minutes.
I'm just saying for our last thing. We can talk
Okay.
after this.
I don't want to talk to you
Holy
guys.
shit. Can you read us the chat, Nick?
Oh shit.
What? Oh,
Deep
hold
running
on.
low 2, it dark blue to prison. My mom called Washington from Midwest. 1T. Oh, you're wrong, Ron. 2 T's. I guess
T's.
it's 3 because it's the Flintstones.
My grandma always called water.
I prefer
Warder, yeah, washing
Ron,
machine.
I prefer 2 T's as well. 1 T is just wrong.
The Flintstones.
T.
There's 3 T's.
T. 2
I
T's.
like the 3 T's. 3 titties.
I like Flintstones better.
Flint
It just
stones.
it flows better than Flint stones.
Of course.
It's like you got. It's like you're saying 2 words.
Yeah.
What are you looking at me for?
Because you're not using your cards.
I don't like being
I think what he's saying is facts.
You're not exactly bussing today.
You're not. Oh, he reversed that motherfucker.
Bruh.
All right, what's our next thing, Nick? We need to put up. We haven't done the Trump thing.
There's a Trump thing.
Well, it's like the biggest thing. Trump 2. So just real quickly, here's America. So these are the number 1 searches in the United States.
Okay.
Terrible.
So when you look through this, YouTube's educational.
Why aren't?
Oh, is
I
this
don't-
what we're typing into Google?
These are the number 1 search term or the top 100
Do
search
people
terms.
not know how to just type in youtube.com and go straight to the website? They
get-
actually have to use Google to search YouTube to get to the website. Is that what this is implying?
Yeah.
This is the number 1 traffic in the world. So these are where people are going.
Oh, so this is just
Yes.
traffic, not search results.
It can be search results. I don't remember.
This doesn't look like search results. Who types in YouTube into Google? You just type in youtube.com.
No, I just
do. My Google search is. I think I've
And you
even
never
Googled
thought at some
Google a
point
few
to
times.
bookmark it so you can just click instead of.
No. Ew. What? Ew.
No.
you do know.
No.
You're dating a prisoner. You know.
Oh, I don't know.
What are these percentages?
Different.
I chopped it off.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. So let's go to look through there. There's just brain rot. Let's go to the next one. I really like how porn is represented. Go back to that first one real quick. So Pornhub and X
videos.
videos on here. WhatsApp, so I can cheat on my wife.
Yeah.
So go to the next one. So we got more porn. We got the Twitter, which is the porn.
People typing porn into Google.
Porno. Porno.
X hamster.
X hamster.
These they have to be boomers.
Porno.
Siri A.
Dude,
What is Siri A?
where are we looking?
Number 23.
23.
IPL. I don't understand why people are typing. How are these so many? They get like misspellings.
This is us. So stop it. This is what we do.
What is IPL?
IPO.
IPL.
I don't know. I don't know what app that is or whatever. Go to the next one, Nick. I only did top 50. I said, fuck it. This is ridiculous.
Speed test.
Indian.
Bang, bang.
What you need is Spank Bank.
Oh,
Why isn't it Spank Bang?
that's what it says, right?
I know, but why isn't it Spank
Because
Bank?
it's a bank of all your spank material.
But that makes no sense.
It absolutely does.
Yeah.
Spank
You know,
bang.
add that
Spank
to my
Bank
spank
would have
bank.
been better.
Yeah,
It definitely would have been better.
it would have been better.
Like, what the fuck is that
Pinterest.
fucking Cyrillic
X.
Russian bullshit up there? What's that supposed to be?
I don't know because
What
they
is
need
that?
they need to search shit too. Let's
No,
go
they
to,
don't.
Let's go to the final one here, Nick.
Pagoda. Why is Pagoda such a?
Canva. Just
People still go
Why-
on
is, that
Chatterbait.
is that the second time WhatsApp is on there?
because people misspell shit.
Oh,
So there's multiple porn
Calculator.
Pornhub. That's the first one that's actually has some use.
Calculator.
Tradutor?
So I'm just
What the fuck is that supposed to be? Tradutor?
I don't know.
I wonder if it's. It's got to be some young people thing.
It's Sarah,
Wetter. Like,
You want her to be wetter.
but that doesn't seem like the context of searching
Okay.
wetter.
Let me
Is that- is
write
that like
this down too.
Is that an app or is
Hold
that?
on. Here's wetter.
Wetter.
Mom, Dad, we're
Cringe.
the wetter.
Cringe.
I'm just doing that. What's the weather? So like a retarded kid or somebody who can't spell, they want to see what the weather is, and they spell it weather.
No kid.
Shut the fuck up. You don't know.
You
don't know.
I remember I was a kid once.
Yeah, you're surgeon.
My
Look out
baby
the
I want
knows
window.
the
wetter
difference
pussies.
between wetter and weather,
Your baby.
and he's 2.
Yeah, he's too. He's a genius.
Well, no, he's not.
What you should
it's
do
just
is
as common fucking sense,
get
even
him on
for an
some meth.
infant.
Get him on some meth right now, and he'll be fucking through the roof. So I'm just showing you what we are, and you can say, "Oh, this isn't me." This is, as a society, this is what we are. These are the top 54. I could have went to the 100th, and there's nothing good on there. Nobody's seeking out what's a black hole. That's not like the top
Why
fucking.
would you? You don't go on the. Yeah, come on.
Okay, so I had this.
You look at porn. The internet's for porn.
Okay, I had a discussion with my friend about sports, and I said $56 million is
Shouldn't that be pulled down?
yeah, go and pull it down. Isn't $56 million too much to spend on one player? And he goes, no, they deserve it. What I'm saying is we value the wrong things in our society.
Well, I mean, that's been apparent for a long time in the U.S.
Who got 56 million? The baseball player?
Steph Curry.
Really? 56 a year?
A year.
A year.
A year.
How much did that baseball player get? I know. I don't know. What's his name?
Noe
Isaki-
Tony, whatever
Yeah,
the fuck his
yep.
name is. I don't know. He signed like a $500 million contract.
That's like over 5 years though. So I think
It was like 10 years. He got like fucking $50 million a year. It doesn't matter. We value the wrong things in our society.
this is you. It's entertainment. Same thing for the movies. You like movies though. You think movies are a waste?
So yeah, I do.
Oh,
I think
no,
going
you
to,
would.
I
You
think going to
pretentious
the movie
twat.
theater is
Okay.
a waste.
So
I don't.
So
Really?
Yeah,
You
really.
still like going to the movie theater?
Yeah, because I get to charge my car for free.
So, what's the highest paid employee, Washington State employee? What are the top
College
two?
football.
College football.
Yeah.
So, how do they have any value? What-
Entertainment. You get to turn on your TV and stare at it for
So
4 hours
I
watching
had
football.
I would talk to my daughter about. So,
and the
you-
revenue that they're bringing in through.
shut the fuck up.
Andrew just
Shut up.
likes to watch grown men play with balls.
Yeah, that's what he
He's-
does. I had the same exact argument with dipshit. He said the same thing. They bring in revenue. So when they made a bobby pin,
Yeah.
does this coach ever bring in as much money as a bobby pin?
What are you talking about?
You don't even know what a bobby pin is.
I do for your hair.
Yeah, for your
a
hair.
bobby pin, but what
Has he ever brought in as much revenue? Is his value as much as a bobby pin?
yes.
No.
Absolutely.
Never. A coat hanger. An invention, listen to me, an invention that benefits people is always more valuable monetarily and every way else than entertainment.
In what
Than
universe
entertainment.
does a coat hanger? No, that doesn't help me. I don't. That just have to. It's more work for me.
I mean,
I'd much rather have my clothes in a
Professional
pile.
sports is not in the interest
they're-
of any
Society. At all.
because especially in the United States, because number one, who do you think pays for the stadium?
Taxpayers.
The taxpayers. Okay,
And I'm happy to do it.
When the stadium is completed, who pays for the tickets that are always overpriced?
me, and I'm happy to do
consumer.
it.
And when they go there and buy a beer, and it costs $12 for
$9.
8 fucking ounces of beer,
Right.
Taylor's on point right now.
the taxpayers and the customers
Has a hot take.
are
does.
always the ones getting screwed by pro sports teams. Like, no one else is responsible for anything except for the taxpayers.
What value do they provide
What
other
happened-
than sucking out of the society?
Even if you don't watch sports or enjoy sports, it affects
Well,
you.
this all has a
Have
point.
you tried to
It all has a
drive
point.
downtown when there's a
it's gonna
giant
take
fucking
forever to get
concert
there.
going on at the convention center?
Yeah, it's terrible.
How long
Think
does it take
about-
you to get through Spokane? An hour?
Is it not the same thing? That,
Professional sports, professional anything like that fucks everybody universally, even if a small number of people
Okay.
who can afford to get some enjoyment out
So
of
this
it.
is an inconvenience to Taylor.
It
But-
is.
but it provides no value for a society. It only takes from a society.
It's only
You're-
meant to.
you're-
It's only meant to funnel money in one direction. That's all it's about.
Would you be with Kim if she couldn't? Let's say the only reason you're with Kim,
Mm-hmm.
you don't talk to her or anything, just so you can have that 10 seconds of dropping your load. No, everything else about her is why you're with her. It's not the 10 seconds of dropping the load. Does that make any sense?
No.
So entertainment is at 10 seconds of dropping the load. It's not like Sarah. Sarah gets, when she's doing her thing, she's probably, minutes, whatever. We get 10 seconds of
Minutes.
Not me.
Hours.
I can keep going.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
You can't even, you have to sit there and jack off because you can't even come. God. What I'm saying is it provides no value to society. I had this argument with Matt. I had this argument with somebody.
It's trickle down economics. The
suck
amount
my
of money that you put towards the stadium, it eventually gets funneled out towards the people.
So what they
Think of like this Reaganomics in sports
a
teams.
small number of people,
well, if
most
we're
of
gonna
whom are
believe-
already wealthy and haven't had to actually invest anything
didn't
in this
trickle
endeavor.
down.
They need money too.
Nothing is trickling down.
All right.
It's
They
all
need
just
to-
being taken.
Nick flop, even if you're in just flop. Sarah, because guys like looking at women.
They need to upkeep their lifestyle, though. Think about
Yeah.
the millionaires.
Sure.
and
Poor
keep their
millionaires.
wealth.
They
She's got a
gotta
hot
keep
take.
up their lifestyle.
So hot.
You don't have to leave it on. So what happened when the Rome was failing? What did they decide they were going to do?
Coliseum and have sports
And they were going to, because
gladiator fights
they could,
and a lot of gay
Population
sex.
control.
A lot of gay sex.
a lot of gay sex.
In the Colosseum.
But what they decided to do, since everything was going shitty, how they could change people's perceptions is giving them entertainment because their society was going in the shitter.
But we always need
they could
entertainment, even in thriving societies.
Yeah,
there's always entertainment. Entertainment provides for thriving societies.
And I have no problem with entertainment, but when you're paying $56 million to one person, it's absolutely ridiculous.
Especially when they won't give any money to those fucking kids in college that are making an equal amount of money for the people at the top.
I make it crazy.
I mean, kind of greedy,
They get-
kind of fucked up.
Let's fight back. What are we gonna do about it?
Okay, we're not fighting back. I'm just
Let's
the whole
take a
point.
stand.
The whole point of this is to tell you where our society is. I did not think you would take the same stance as a 40-year-old man. You don't even enjoy sports.
I don't. I just like.
But you took you had the same. You've been propagandized the same way as him. So let's go.
I want to be able to bring up the discussion though. And have
No, you didn't. You say the exact fucking
Shit.
points he did. Exactly.
I mean, eventually, to be fair, though, society will reach a breaking point.
I hope
Our
so.
our society.
Yeah.
Yeah, our society
every
is turning
society
to shit.
does.
So let's go to the next one on that. Next slide on that. Oh, God damn it. Go ahead and bring down the chat so they can see that. So after Trump was convicted, this is all fucked up. Go ahead and move the chat, Nick. Just move it off the side. He raised a record $34.8 million in donations after the
I'd
guilty verdict.
much rather put my money towards a sports team than donate towards Trump campaign. Though,
So as
know?
a society,
and I think
I'm just saying we're dumb motherfuckers.
I would say that there's a lot of rubes out there, yeah.
They'll watch sports that value that. What you value. I'm just saying.
It's the same
I
people
know,
that
what you
sit
value.
around and drink beer and
I'm
on
not
a
gonna watch
Saturday
it.
and Sunday watching fucking football and NASCAR
Yeah.
that are also giving Trump their fucking life savings
This
because
guy-
he needs our help. This billionaire needs our help. Fucking moron.
This black guy is taking a knee. I'm not going to watch football anymore
Yeah.
until he gets up and puts his hand on his fucking chest. So it's the same people. Go to the next one, Zach. So this is what I'm seeing on Facebook. Jesus was convicted in a sham trial and crucified.
Yeah.
I still follow him.
Was Jesus given a
boy.
trial? I'm pretty sure they
He
didn't.
was.
They tried him.
Yeah. he was-
They actually tried it.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I don't remember that
a
being in
trial.
the Bible
Oh,
either.
Stop it.
I remember him being.
I don't know why you argue with me. Just if I say something, it's just fact.
he was betrayed.
Fuck you.
He was
By
betrayed.
Judas?
Yeah, and then he had a sham trial.
What? I don't. What was the trial?
but
pull up the tape.
You pull it up. Here's the deal. You're
I
gonna,
don't remember that part of Passion of the Christ.
Shit.
fuck. If you believe that there's a God, you're comparing Trump to your God. All of a sudden,
Which is why it's impossible to take any of these assholes seriously. Because if you're comparing Trump to a god or some sort of deity, Jesus in general,
yeah.
no one can take you seriously. Anything you say after
But you
that point
have
is
to.
meaningless to listen to.
You have to because
No,
if
I
he
don't.
if he gets back in power, you have to.
Is
Next
that
thing you
Diamond?
know, her
Hey,
meth
go back.
prices go up.
Go back. I think that was Diamond you just missed.
Did he miss Diamond?
Go back. Oh, that was just Ivy.
Oh God.
Shit.
Fools.
What a loser.
Fools. I guess.
Man.
I hate the new dungeons.
You
Or
do?
the new caves.
I think they look great.
They look great, but they're too huge. They're hard to light up.
Yeah, I don't
I
care.
haven't
So
played
what?
Minecraft in like.
Oh, it's too bad.
I never did.
What?
Never.
Ender's got my account anyways. So I can play it if I wanted to.
All right, let's go to the next slide.
That's kind of sad.
It's actually kind of impressive.
It is both. It is.
He looks really good in that picture.
This is back before
Very
Ivanka. This is. Can you bring it back up?
It
Dave?
guy looks like
it kind
Mel.
of seems like wishful thinking. I mean, because
God, look at
like
He's shredded.
he's never going to be that thin.
Well,
Says you. He looks that thin now.
Like that vagina that hangs off of his chin is never going to go away.
Those cum gutters. God.
So you're comparing him to
man.
Jesus. You've put him in this cult. It's crazy. Did you see any of the people crying that he got convicted?
No,
Yeah. No,
My God.
I haven't.
People are
I haven't.
scary.
I know he got convicted on all 34 counts, but I
Oh wow.
haven't read any more into it than that. I don't. Honestly, I don't care what the mega morons of the world decide to do about this. I mean, it really doesn't matter what they think.
You're gonna use him as a martyr. Nothing's gonna happen to Trump, but they're gonna
No, yeah.
raise him up as
what
a
do you
martyr
think? They're
for
going to
them.
put him in jail? They're
No,
not.
it isn't.
They're not going to put him in jail. He's going to get fined or put on probation or something.
think
But
fine.
they're acting like we're going to hang him, which I guess is kind of to be expected since, you know, at January 6th, they literally built the gallows to hang Mike Pence. So once again, this is just projection.
You think,
this is just them being worried because they would do the same if Biden was in that position. They'd be like, fucking hang him.
He's gonna get a
And they,
fine.
and they assume that everybody else is just as fucking awful as they are. And we're all thinking, oh, well, Trump needs to be given the death penalty.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like, no, nothing's going to happen to him. He might lose some money. He might have to have drug tests done for 2 years, which that might be interesting to see.
Well, he might not be
But-
able to leave Mar-a-Lago because he's going to have the ankle bracelet on, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
they could give him
no.
home arrest,
Yeah.
but
But they'll allow him to go to campaign shit and stuff like
exactly,
that.
When he-
exactly. He's
yeah.
going to get treated with kid gloves.
Yeah.
Everybody on the left knows that and is expecting that, except the right is freaking out because they've got some
you weren't following this.
weird thought. Well, I'm not. This is just the logical conclusion for how these morons think.
Morons.
Yeah, that's
true.
anybody who calls himself a MAGA guy
They don't
is
know
a
that they're-
fucking moron.
They don't know that they're morons.
I understand that,
They-
and that's
in
part of
their-
the problem.
I
They
know.
have no self-awareness about the situation they put themselves in.
Yeah.
Fucking throwing their life savings away to a guy who likes to brag about being a fucking billionaire.
And he's gonna use that money.
It's just fucking crazy.
Those donations for his legal fees.
Okay.
And if he gets any sort of fine, his supporters are going to pay for it.
So
They already have.
So
Yeah.
Andrew's a bit of a he's our Bible scholar here,
No, I'm not.
more than anybody else.
Absolutely not.
So let me ask you a question.
Okay.
What happened when Jesus met a prostitute?
He forgave her, right?
He forgave her.
It's not like
She was going to get
They
stoned.
banged.
Definitely.
No, they didn't
They
bang.
for sure bang.
No, they didn't bang. Stop it.
He's
I was
in
gonna
his
say
mighty rod.
Jesus didn't forgive people.
They
He
fucked
just
them.
He didn't
he
fuck
just
'em.
educated them that despite what they've done, that
We're-
God
Okay.
forgives them.
I know,
right?
but
Because Jesus doesn't
This was-
forgive people,
He
right?
does. He does. So he told her to quit her sinful ways and go about her business.
Terrible.
So what
But
happened?
her business is her sinful ways.
Exactly.
He told her to change her life. What happened when Trump met a woman that got paid for sex?
They fucked.
They fucked. And then he called her a horse-faced liar.
Oh, that's mean.
It is mean.
That's
I mean,
You got your rocks off and then you call her an ugly bitch.
to be fair, she's not overly attractive.
She's not.
I mean, maybe 20 years ago when they knocked it out, but
Would you like to?
not overly attractive.
Did you
these
look it up?
days.
What?
What'd you look up?
I figured it was Mary Magdalene because I just
Are
I
you
was
cold?
looking at who it was.
God, we need to get you a heat pad.
I forgot. to
It's
bring
hot in
clothes.
We know that
It's
Jesus'
medium.
actual mother was a prostitute. She was a whore. There's the Romans took turns on her, and Jesus was half Roman, half
Okay.
mother of
And
Mary.
What are you talking about?
They always like to overlook the fact that
Yeah, always
she
making
had
shit up.
kids
Always
Yeah.
making shit
prior
up.
to Jesus.
She didn't have no kids.
Yeah, she did.
She's a virgin.
Well,
They're not in the Bible.
no,
That's like
she gave
Sarah's a virgin until-
birth, as in no one had sex with her physically to create Jesus.
Were you there?
I
Oh,
was.
yeah.
Yeah. We were Eiffel Tower.
This is about the time I need to pipe up about being a time
Yeah.
traveler.
took
I've
her-
seen it all.
Who took her butt?
It wasn't me. I'm not big
Oh,
on the
God.
anal.
Back,
I'm
back in then, they
disgusted with
slept
you.
in the barns with animals. So
I'm disgusted with you,
yeah,
Taylor.
okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that.
What do you call an Eiffel Tower before the Eiffel Tower was erected?
I don't know.
Waste of money.
I'm just saying there's a difference between Jesus and Trump. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I mean, yeah, one's a narcissistic sociopath, and one is a fictional character.
What did Jesus say about the rich, Andrew?
That they'd have to give up all their possessions to get into heaven. But
They
He
have,
said
a,
it would
they,
be-
have, they have a greater
be harder for-
responsibility.
He said it would be harder.
easier for a camel to pass through an eye of a needle than for a rich man to give up his possessions.
to make it into heaven.
Right.
Yeah.
To give up his possessions to get in heaven. But you weren't accounting for how great it is to have a lot of money.
And what
Yeah,
is it?
because most of these people who
And what-
say they believe in heaven and God and all that stuff don't actually believe that, and it's just a front.
The beauty of this is Trump's actually poor, so he might be able to get into heaven.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, from a moral standpoint, definitely very poor.
because he just lies about everything. What did Jesus say about lying?
I don't know. What
Don't do
all
it.
sorts of shit.
It's in the commandments.
It's probably.
I mean, doesn't it just say "Thou shalt not lie"?
Got
No.
it. Dang. I thought I had.
Seems pretty straightforward to me.
It doesn't say thou shalt not
I
lie.
thought so.
Okay, well, if Sarah thought so, then it is a positive.
Called it.
Okay, what's our next slide? After that one. The only president, go ahead and bring the chat off so we can see. The only president.
We don't need the chat up.
Yeah, we do. We
We're
need to
looking
see
at
it.
Ron. He said they give him the money and he would not even give him the time of day. I think. Well, hang on. I think.
They can't see the chat. We can see the chat. Go ahead.
I think Trump. They have to believe that Trump would. I don't know. I don't know what they think in their minds when they give him money. That he's
34
gonna
million.
come save
That
them.
he's the second coming.
But it wasn't
shit.
34 million. It went up to
Shit.
56 million the following day.
Oh, great.
Dang.
Good.
Yeah, somebody give me $56 million. I'll lie to you.
Take one.
I'll fuck your wife.
They complain about the price of gas. For their diesel trucks, and they're going to be dumping money into
And they're
Trump's
giving Trump
campaign.
$57 million. Yeah.
I will go fuck a prostitute. You give me $56
The
million.
economy's so bad, we can't afford anything. It's all Biden's fault.
And they're
Fucking
going to
giving Trump the maximum amount of
money.
donations per year.
10% tithe and 20% to Trump.
Yeah, exactly.
These are small donations, so these are like 10, 15 bucks, whatever it is, $1. That's
Yeah,
a
people
lot
on
of fucking
fixed
money.
income. These old boomers on fixed income
Yeah.
are
All
not
of
going to
Florida.
eat for a week so they can send their money to
You
Trump.
think it's boomers. So my sister was one that posted that. Her daughter posted it.
Oh, that blue picture?
Yeah, the blue picture.
Oh, yeah.
But the one that
boy.
one of our coworkers posted it. A lot of people posted different shit. I was just like, I should start unfriending these motherfuckers.
Yeah, if anybody I knew, like, openly supported Trump, like, unironically, like, I would just go no contact with him.
No.
I would just ghost him.
Yeah.
No. You guys.
Why do you
only
think I got rid of Facebook?
What?
I don't speak to like 90% of the people I used to in my life anymore because Facebook made me realize that most of these people are fucking retarded.
That's fun.
They are absolutely
You like trolling.
fucking mental.
No.
And I had no reason in life to keep in contact with them.
You don't have to keep in contact.
Facts.
But it's fun to watch. and
Facts.
Have a different
Bussin'.
outlook.
There you go.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, better than being in an echo chamber of liberalism, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the only echo chamber I sit in is this room.
Okay, that's
I mean,
I think we're all
yeah.
pretty much on the same page.
Do you think
for
I have a social
many
life
things.
outside of this room?
I think you stated that you don't.
I don't. So what echo chamber would I fall into? Where
Reddit.
nothing is fucking reliable?
It's starting to make sense.
Liberal anyways.
He doesn't have sex. He doesn't have friends. That's why he's so angry.
I'm not angry.
Oh, he's fucking. Would you say he's angry?
No.
No, God, she's such a liar.
No.
He's the happiest out of any
I
of
put
us.
on airs of being angry, and I certainly get excited when I speak about things I'm passionate about. But I wouldn't say that I get angry very often.
I did way too many slides for this. Go ahead and bring another slide up.
No, it's good. It's
No.
good. We still got an hour to go before we hit the 2-hour mark.
No, go ahead and move the chat so we can read this.
I like how Ron called out who posted that picture. That's great.
Oh, Jesus. Did Trump just really skim charity money from kids with cancer? And go to the next one real quick.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's
On
That
Donald
tracks.
J.
Yeah.
Trump to pay court
Big
order
surprise.
$2 million for illegally using Trump Foundation funds. So that's when he stole money from these charities and he had to repay it in $2 million. You can bring it down. Nobody's shocked.
no.
But the manga people do not know this.
Yeah, he's a criminal.
He's
been
a fucking
he's been a criminal his whole life. I mean,
So let me give a little context to that. His son has a golf tournament, which is supposed to be free, and but it's not free. They charge everybody for being there. And what Trump was doing is he was taking money from that for his campaign and stuff. It was from the charities for kids with cancer, but they did not receive 100% of the funds because it was getting skimmed to Trump.
yeah.
Mean.
No, not mean. Just that's Donald Trump.
Sad.
I mean,
It
I
is sad.
wouldn't expect anything less from him.
Well, think how the reason it's sad is because he's such a shitty person. How can you be that shitty of a person where you don't give a fuck about anybody but yourself?
yeah.
That's why it's sad.
I mean, he has no moral compass
Zero
whatsoever.
morals.
I mean,
He's gonna save America, man.
he doesn't give a shit about America. All he
America
cares
back.
about is his bottom line.
Yeah.
As long as he remains wealthy and free, that is the only thing he cares about. And the ironic thing is if he had never run for president or had lost to Hillary, he would have gotten all the popularity and he wouldn't have gotten so much attention to the point where he's having trials.
He's well.
So he did this to himself, as far as I'm concerned.
If he does not get if the trial for the documents comes up and he loses that, he will go to jail. That's the Espionage Act.
Canon
Do you
won't
know the
allow it.
riots that are going to happen if he goes to jail?
No, Canon won't allow it.
Remember when they
It's
used to?
never going to make it to trial.
Remember when these mega fuckers used to call us snowflakes? Oh, did we hurt your feelings?
Oh,
And now their God is fucking going downhill, and they're all butthurt, crying over it, fucking crying, because he went to or he got convicted.
I've never seen this before.
I mean, the
What do
only
you mean you've never
the
seen
only-
what?
I've never seen what your sons are doing. Building
They're
without
building a portal.
Yeah, without a diamond pickaxe, and that never occurred to me. Never. I've never done that before, and that's the smartest thing I've ever seen. Because goddamn, make it to the Nether without a that's insane. That's insane. Building next to a lava pit. I've never seen that. I always have to get a diamond pickaxe. No one I know has ever done that before.
right.
I've never seen that.
Let's bring up the next
Oh,
one.
that's
He's
crazy.
He's super impressed.
Oh, they just got fucked though.
Trump found liable for sexual abusing and defaming E. Jean Carroll in a civil trial and is ordered to pay $5 million.
and he's still defaming her repeatedly on True Social and at his fucking rallies. So the thing is she's already sued him twice now for the same thing, and she's looking at potentially suing him for a third time.
Yeah.
And for those of you who don't know, when you get sued for defamation, they basically pick a number that of your cash assets to deter you from doing it again.
Mm-hmm.
So, which is why she just get like 97 or something like that million?
It
Or
was like
just
70
free money.
million.
some fucking crazy
It's
number
just-
because that's to deter him from continuing to do it, and yet he's still fucking doing
He
it.
couldn't. Did he ever make the money? Did he find a bond? Do you know?
It's appeals, and
Oh, so he just has appeals, but he didn't have the cash to pay her in the defamation case.
well, he had to put up like the amount plus interest for the appeals process to be allowed to happen. And see, that's what he was running into with his case in New York
Right.
for like the tax evasion and shit like that is, and this is once again,
Put on Sarah real quick.
they did kid gloves with him because
She just went autistic on us for a second.
yeah, I don't know. Originally, he was supposed to have to put down like $475 million. But of course, we can't treat Trump like a normal person. So
I don't know
they
why
allowed him to do $100 million after some bullshit
I
in
know,
the courts.
but hold on for a second, Taylor. You keep saying Trump.
Yeah.
O.J. Simpson cut off 2 people's heads and didn't go to jail. It's the rich that get treated different. If it was you, you'd be getting fucked in the ass by a black dude right now, or a gang of black dudes.
Racist.
And you'd be fine, or Mexicans, and they'd find. Well, the black guys would find that nerve
white
up in your
people
ass.
fuck assholes just as much as every other kind of person on the planet. Don't leave us out.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that. He was just talking about
I
fucking
refuse
assholes.
to do it. If Andrew came up and presented his asshole to me right now, I would not do it.
What? I don't
Well, obviously not.
Yeah, we have.
And we're friends.
There's too many people in the room, and not enough of them would want to see it.
I'd watch it.
You
so
wouldn't look away.
One out of the 3 other people, 4 other people in here.
Well, we don't know about them. We don't know about them. Thanks, Sarah, for watching.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Would you cheer us on?
Like and subscribe.
I'd tag it.
Like and subscribe. You can't do it. She's supposed to do it.
Yeah.
It's her fucking job. She hasn't said banger all day.
But I've said
Sheesh.
all the words.
Motherfucker. And Andrew.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Andrew's the one who's falling behind.
He really is. Facts.
What the Sigma?
What the Sigma?
Because there aren't very many opportunities to use that.
I mean,
There
you
is.
could always just say like the most basic thing with what you've got. Trump is cringy.
He really is. He
Trump
hasn't-
is fucking
He hasn't said cringy
cringy
once.
I know. That's why I'm
Roll
throwing
the
it out
dates
there.
back.
Like and subscribe.
Like listening to him speak
Yeah.
makes me want to stick a screwdriver in my ear.
Well, you shouldn't say that about Andrew.
You're gonna get canceled.
You really should. Let's bring up the next slide. What's the next slide? Donald Trump found guilty on all counts of hush money case. This is the latest one.
34.
The 12-person jury. People like me and you found him guilty.
In
Go
less,
ahead, go
in
ahead and
less
break
than
down.
2 days of deliberation.
You got to think with the Republicans. It was
guy
a.
in the military stole a document and is already in jail.
Go ahead and throw that chat back up. Yeah, that's beautiful. Thank you. Right on my face.
Think about.
Andrew, can you just peruse that real quick and tell us if there's anything good on the chat?
No, nothing new.
Nothing new. Okay.
But it was 12 liberals that hate Trump on trial, obviously,
Obviously.
on the jury.
I mean, that's certainly what Fox News is going to be
Can we get
blasting all over.
you get tattoos, right?
They were overwhelmingly.
I got one.
They all had blue hair.
Let's get a tattoo of Trump on you.
No.
No.
What about them?
What if we pay for it?
What? I don't. You have more tattoos than I do.
No, I don't.
How many do you have?
One.
I also only have one.
You've got a bigger tattoo though.
Yeah.
I've gotten tattooed twice though. I got something added to my tattoo.
Exactly.
Oh,
Yeah. I already tried to get this removed once.
you're the king.
So.
Taylor is the king.
Taylor has the most.
Would you? I know that your skin couldn't handle it.
Nowadays, no.
Would you try?
To get a Trump tattoo?
A free tattoo.
No.
But we get to choose what it is.
It would
Be what the Sigma?
it would not be worth it in the end, I don't think.
Probably
Why?
not.
Because I'd be miserable while it healed if it
No,
healed
it'd
properly.
be fine. Look at your arms. Your arms would be fine.
What do you mean look at my arms?
I can
Look
tell.
at anybody's
Dude,
arms.
I can tell the arm is different from that fucking the turkey gobbler you got going up here. Your arm would be fine.
We should place a bet. Whoever loses has to get Trump on their ass.
Facts. Let's have a knowledge one.
No.
Knowledge based.
I'd have to shave my ass to do that.
Oh god.
No, because your ass hair might look like Trump's hair.
Yeah, you could.
No,
you could use it. It would fucking so perfect.
You wouldn't be able to see anything through it. That
Incorporated.
shit's thick as a forest.
No, they'd shave it and it'd be like a comb over.
Fuck.
My
be beautiful.
God. Would it?
I'll use my dick hair. I'll get it on my by my dick so I can use my long ass old man hairs just to be like a comb over.
That would be so sweet.
It's still like blondish.
Stylish. It's nice.
You'd have to dye yours. What hair color are you normally?
Like dark brown.
Dark brown. You'd have to
To just bleach it.
you bleach it.
Yeah. Make it accurate.
All right, what else we got? Let me see the next one we got. Look at Taylor. He's so disgusted. That's an hour behind, buddy. So we're at 12:30 right now.
No, I know.
Okay, so we have a half an hour left of this. And then just let's bring up the next slide, Zach, so we can be done. Is he fighting? Who's he fighting right now?
Enderman 2.
3,
I can't hit him.
4.
I can't see that. Zach, I can't see it.
Is he speed running? Just going to the end to fight the dragon?
Yeah, he's trying to get it done in 2 hours.
Shit.
He doesn't think he can, though.
I think he's got it, actually. He's got ender pearls, and I think he could actually have it. Does he have a whole bunch of snowballs to snuff out the fires?
Wow.
I've never killed the dragon. I've never made it to the
You
end.
guys have
What?
a lot more knowledge about this game than I do, and I've owned it since the only thing in the game was a chicken.
You stopped playing the game, though.
Well, yeah, because you can only play fucking Minecraft for so long. But,
Usually-
none of the RPG elements were in the game when I stopped playing it. It was literally still just a building simulator.
Yeah.
Before villages, before NPCs.
Villages got into the game, but you couldn't do anything with the NPCs.
So I like going in, getting my little flying gear, and then I usually start building
Your Elytra.
my Electra.
I like Elytra.
Electra?
No,
Whatever
I've
it's
never made it to the end. I don't never
Go ahead,
got to-
Taylor. You're muted.
never wanted to.
It doesn't matter if you're muted or not. We need to put you in a room.
Hey!
He's back on.
No,
I muted him
I've
for a
been
second.
playing Nightingale.
What is Nightingale?
Oh, I've
Kind of like Minecraft,
Open
honestly.
world.
Yeah, it's an. I don't know if I'd really call it open.
I was excited for that game to
but-
come out, but it's got kind of mixed reviews, doesn't it?
Yeah, and that's why I bought it
Oh,
because it had mixed reviews. Because I liked some of the things that people were giving it negative reviews for,
Like what? Having a
like that it's grindy
oh yeah, okay.
and stuff like that. And they kind of drop you in the world without much direction,
Sweet.
so you kind of
Yep,
just
I like having to learn.
Just thinking
like
about
I've got
the
I've
prison
got
guy.
progression stuff that's way
hard.
down the line.
Is it
And
sandbox?
I've like forgot like half the weapons because I just went straight to the hardest content and started playing the game.
Sweet.
So now I'm going back and like doing some of the
Is it like-
easier stuff.
Like Conan Exiles?
No,
Is it better?
You were supposed to join us
don't
on a
play
game.
Conan Exiles.
I couldn't. I couldn't. I was
You
so
have to try it.
tired. So
I mean,
tired.
like-
I didn't figure out Discord.
Basically, the gameplay loop is you have a safe haven where you build your base.
Later.
Then you open a portal that goes to different realms
Okay.
with different environments.
Cool.
And
Is
you
it open world sandbox?
Kinda.
You
I
building?
mean, it's kind of like a small island
wanna
that
try it.
each world is on.
Oh, I really want to try it.
And then you can get better and better items, which
don't
means
mind
you
the
can
grinding.
I
craft
like
better
your
and better
shirt.
gear
Yeah.
and get, it's fun. I've had a lot of fun
Soft.
playing it. I've gotten my
Yeah.
money's worth
Super
and I
soft.
cannot
I'd
wait
touch
for
it.
updates to come out for it. And they just made an offline mode for it, so if you don't want to play online,
Is it PvP? PvE?
PvE.
PvEVP.
There's no PvP that I know of in the
Okay.
game yet.
That's what I'm into.
But you can bring
Like
people
co-op.
into your, they call it abeyance realms, your kind of safe realm, and they can all participate in building your base and
I'm
all
gonna
that
try it.
kind
I'm
of
gonna
shit.
buy it. It's $30.
Yeah,
I'm gonna buy it.
it's a lot of fun.
You can't afford to charge your car.
I can't. Nah. Well, I could. I just don't want to. I've spent $18 to go 550 miles so far.
Wow. Seems good.
I just don't want to pay for. The thing is,
That's like a month of charging for us.
yeah, $18. Well,
Yeah.
charging from home. Thanks.
It's crazy.
What?
It's just so much cheaper than gas.
It says I
Yeah,
spent
it's like
31 though.
$18 because we fucking do thousands of miles, and
Damn.
it's less than that on your home charger.
Well, I don't drive very much anyway.
Does it go off peak?
Well, you're gonna be
Why?
going to fucking Michigan.
I'm gonna fly there.
Oh fuck yeah!
Yeah.
Where are you guys gonna fuck though?
Probably in a hotel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
assuming because you won't have like a house or anything after 8 years in prison.
One of those
A box.
pay by the
Yeah.
minute places.
Is his mom?
I've been to those.
15 minutes.
Is his mom there?
Yeah, in Michigan.
Maybe you can go bang at his mom's house.
That'd be fun. I think.
Yeah.
She's like an older lady.
She can rate you guys.
'Cause he's like not very young, but
How old is he?
he's only like 41, I think.
Oh god.
So he's-
that says baby for you.
I know. I know.
Somebody, have you guys played Star Citizen?
I purchased the game and I've tried playing it numerous times, but I've just grown bored of the whole it'll eventually come out thing and then it never coming out. So
that was your best YouTube video, wasn't Star Citizen? Your
well,
most
yeah,
watched?
but I wasn't doing anything in the
Yeah.
video. I was literally just sitting at a space station recording the ambient noises.
Oh, that's that game.
Yeah. No, sorry. No. Sorry. That was Elite Dangerous,
And that's what I thought
which
it
was a fucking amazing
sorry.
game
You're right,
back
you're
in the day. I put so many thousands of hours into Elite Dangerous. Oh, so fun. I hoped that Star Citizen would be a better version of Elite Dangerous, but it's never going to release. It's just not going to come out ever.
Dang.
It's out. It's in beta.
That's not out.
Do you know
Yeah,
somebody
that's
somebody
not
spent
out.
$45,000 on a ship?
There's no 1.0. If 1.0 means it's out.
$45,000
Yeah,
on a ship.
until I can look at the version number and it says
What are you
1.0.
What are you willing to pay for a ship in that game?
Nothing.
Yeah, that free.
I think I
$45,000.
spent
Crazy.
I think I spent either $60 or $80, and I got 2 versions or 2 copies of the game, and I think I gave one to Ron if I remember correctly. But I mean, this was back in like what 2011.
Yeah,
I mean, this was a long fucking time ago.
yeah.
When
Still in beta, right?
Because it was the Kickstarter that I contributed to originally.
It's supposed to be a huge game. It's supposed to be better than Starfield.
Okay, if it ever comes out,
The original posts on Reddit
Because
are from like
here's the thing.
2014.
they quit working on the
You're not helping out our algorithm. You're supposed to be showing your titties off.
they quit working on like the open universe multiplayer thing. And they
Yeah.
started working on the Squadron 42, the single player version of the game. It's got
Right.
like Mark Hamill in it and shit like
Oh
that.
shit, Mark Hamill.
But even then, they haven't released anything about that. Like, they haven't released that game as
there-
far as I know.
Is our chat updating, Zach? It is. Nobody's chatting.
Nobody wants to chat.
Put on Sarah.
Here's really just Ron talking to the
yeah,
void.
Ron, put on Sarah, Zach.
I think,
Would it
think
help
he went
out our
AFK.
algorithm if she showed off her boobs more? My God,
8 years ago, they reached $100 million in funding.
Yeah.
And it hasn't released.
$100 million.
$100 million in funding. That's crazy.
Yeah. Which it's never going to release.
Yeah.
It's never going to release. Eventually, they're just going to say, oh, sorry, guys, we spent all your money over the course of the last 20 years and we have nothing to show for it.
Let's make up a
What are
game.
you going to do?
Let us make up a game where we get $100 million.
Yeah.
And 20.
You realize that doesn't work
40.
anymore.
What? What doesn't work?
Why do you get 40?
Why wouldn't I? It's my house.
Shit.
It's my idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just came up with the fucking idea. I don't think I have anything else. We got another 20 minutes. We got to
Hades 2.
80s.
Hades 2 is out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, good.
Don't know.
Huh.
I
No idea.
don't like it as much as the first
Good.
Oh, is
so
there-
far.
Good.
Like, I don't like the feel of the weapons.
No, is it
Sarah's
just
not
the
being a
first-
hater right now.
The,
She's just got
the dash
Michigan
is
dick
way
on her mind.
slower. I mean,
Thinking of this guy's
but then again,
toenail.
it's in early
Toenail.
access, so
I was at work and this dude got his whole fucking toenail just ripped right off, and I'm just like, I cannot stop thinking about
You
it.
got pictures?
Yeah, I took
you?
a photo. Yeah.
Can you put them on the podcast?
I don't know, maybe.
She can't figure out Discord, so she can't send them to us.
Score? Send them to me
Sure.
on Facebook and I'll post
yeah.
it.
Well, yeah, because that's, oh my gosh. 'Cause
And I'll
we-
put it on Discord.
What?
my toe finally healed.
Did it?
Yeah.
God damn, things are going good for us.
Toenail's still a little black,
It was
but I think it
gnarly.
just needs to grow out and
Hey.
get cut. So
Are you going to use your words? You're the worst. I thought Taylor would be the worst.
Cringe.
Yeah, it is cringy.
sheesh.
Where are you? That's that stupid bitch.
What the signal?
What stupid bitch?
Just
The banger.
Some hot dude that hates me. I
Bruh.
fucking hate that guy.
Bro.
Here we go. Here you are. Send them to you. Yeah, he moved this table and
Is it like that scene in SpongeBob where Squidward gets that table on his toe and
yeah, it looked-
scrapes it off?
He doesn't have toes.
Oh, he does in that
did.
one
No,
moment.
no, he has tentacles,
toenail.
right?
He had a big old toenail.
Did you get it?
He's literally a squid.
Send it to Zach on Discord when you get it, so
Well-
he can post it.
Toes are like
Yes.
anatomically impossible for Squidward.
No, he had. It was so gross
Oh
though.
yeah, that's
'Cause-
the good stuff. That's good shit.
We moved the tables; they're bigger than this, and usually I just wear like flats or not flats, but like Vans, and people don't.
Send it to Zach.
Okay.
But what happened? He took the table off the tray, and it went down and out, and it like just like went down on his toenail and then out.
Is this too much? Did you see it?
Oh yeah.
What?
Did you see it?
Briefly.
It's
Too much
like,
show?
Shit.
Too much to show?
I mean,
No.
it's not really. It just looks like
Okay.
a bleeding toe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
The,
was
the toenail's still attached. It's
It was
not
nothing like your
it's not
toe.
like it's been removed.
yeah. So
My toe wasn't bad. It was just a hole in my toe.
well, this toe.
It's not like it bled.
Yeah.
It was like
It was nasty after
mine
they
was
cauterized it.
99% taken off, and then the girl in the photo was an EMT, and so she just cut the cuticle off. That
shit.
was like the only thing keeping it on. And so we removed that guy's toenail at work the other
It's
day.
the kind of thing that those
Zach, you
who
wanna
are
check your
sitting there
Discord?
watching it happen would like get cold watching.
It was
like you would
terrible.
almost go into shock just from watching the thing happen.
It was fucking terrible.
That's what I got when I looked at the picture.
Yeah, it was. It's like not that bad after the fact, but when you're there and
Zach,
that
post
dude's
it.
like losing his toenail, it's rough.
Let's see
It's
it.
crazy.
Haven't you ever had
toenail.
that feeling?
Are you not
Where you
listening
like
to us?
hurt yourself and
Picture
it's
on
just
Discord.
so like abrupt and you don't have enough time to
Andrew
process
sent it
what's
to you.
going on and your whole body just goes cold.
Yeah, his-
Then eventually you usually throw up shortly after that.
No.
His
No, you've never had that happen?
White.
Oh fuck, I had that happen.
No, I'd like.
I was in well, probably shouldn't tell the story.
Yeah, you should.
No, I shouldn't.
Fuck yeah. She talks about meth and fucking a guy in fucking Michigan.
Yeah, but this has to do with our job.
I got a lot of bad stuff going
Well,
on.
you can't avoid talking about our job.
Well,
We got music playing.
granted, this
He's
hap-
listening to music.
Granted, this happened like 14 years ago, but I'm still. Don't think I should talk about it.
I can't see it, Zach. Move it.
It's got the chat in the way.
I want to see it. Oh, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's not zoomed in enough for you to see
No.
anything that would
You
like.
see how white his
You know the
neck
gr-
got though?
You know the grossest thing is he's wearing like bell bottoms.
Well, we have to wear like that
The bell
kind
bottoms?
of pants. Like I'm starting to wear these pants now because
Yeah.
I am only wearing steel toe boots now.
is there any like
Serious?
restriction on materials that the pants have to be made of at our job?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
So I could wear these to work with,
I'm gonna wear stockings.
even though they're so thin.
Nice, sexy.
Maybe not, because I can't wear sweats around people.
Benson wore sweats every single moment he lived in
I'm
that
just saying
place.
that's gross.
Yeah. Well, he leaked everywhere, so yeah.
Yeah.
What do you
fucking
mean
gross.
leaked everywhere?
I mean, he literally leaked from every pore of his body in that shack and had several bed sores that were also doing the same thing.
He had cancer rolling through his body, and he was still coming to work.
Leaking everywhere.
Oh, I bet
I
that
wish I
smelled
didn't
great.
hear
Oh,
that.
fuck.
He's
But that was
dead.
a solid.
That's so sad, though.
There was a period of time where I took one of those yellow Tyvek suits because I worked on the shift opposite of him, and I put it over and duct taped it around the fucking chair so I wouldn't have to sit in the same chair as him.
That's his chair at that
And-
point. That's
I remember I made the what was it, the biohazard symbol, and I drew it perfectly on the fucking chair. And then the company got pissed because they were like, if you put that symbol up there, then we have to do something about it. It's like, well, yeah. Why do you think I put the fucking Tyvek suit over the chair? This guy's leaking blood and bodily fluids in the fucking chair. I want you to do something about it.
it's a biohazard.
They're just like, take it off. Like, that doesn't solve the problem, but they don't care. They didn't care to solve the problem. They just didn't want to be put in a position where they had to do something about it.
It's like
It's
Lazy
Gucci.
fucks.
It's Gucci.
No, it's not Gucci. Totally not
it's a-
Gucci.
it's a
Like
total
and
sheesh
subscribe.
moment.
It's a sheesh moment.
What a Sigma. You guys are
Definitely
horrible
not
at this
busting.
fucking game.
Nah.
What a horror.
Hard.
You can't use that as an excuse. It's the podcast time. It's only 2 hours.
It's hard.
2 hours of your life once every week and a half.
Yeah.
Or you guys are going into weekends starting this week,
Man,
right?
my fucking weekends are going to be stupid coming up, too.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, because it's just,
What?
weekends are going to be stupid
Why?
because I'm going to have lots of shit to do.
Like,
Like?
what?
Like, we're going up to the river property next weekend.
Fish.
Oh yeah, is it gonna be warm?
It's going to be warm, but like Mike, he goes, let's not go up Monday because he was talking about going up Monday. He goes, let's not drag the trailers up there Monday. Let's just do it next Friday. He goes, and then I'll be up there at 7 o'clock and we can hang out, stay the night, drink, blah,
Cuddle.
blah, 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 cuddle.
Coke.
And I fucking didn't even dawn on me. Chris isn't leaving the house without the puppies. And they're not going anywhere. She's not going anywhere until those puppies are almost ready to go. So, anyways, I'll probably be going up there by myself next weekend.
Nice.
If you need any help setting up.
You want to go?
No, I don't.
Sick
Yeah,
burn.
if you want us to go, I mean, I'll bring Kim up there.
You could take the puppies with you and kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Can't.
Or rather, kill a couple puppies with 1 river.
She won't even take them into the front yard because she's worried about parvo.
And eagles.
And eagles.
Those will get you.
I think it's more like hawks. Hawks
Yeah.
are in Spokane.
You
Yeah.
never know.
You never know.
Red-tailed hawks. Yeah.
Oh, so you guys park in the front yard every once in a while. Have you seen the Bengal cat that we have out there?
No.
So across
Bengal?
across the street, they have a Bengal cat, which is like a $3,000 cat.
I want that cat.
Steal it.
Oh, I already have 2.
So I'm at work. Second day in, I get a text from Chris, and she said the Bengal cat killed a rabbit.
Oh, bummer.
How do you know? And then I get the pictures from Zach. That Bengal cat had went and killed the mama rabbit in the back, and was dragging it across my fucking yard.
Alive?
Yeah, it was live.
Have you ever heard a rabbit cry for help?
That doesn't work.
It is the most horrifying sound you will ever hear.
No.
Oh, fuck.
I've been in somebody's butthole before when they were like, ah, same thing.
Aren't cats like the most successful hunters?
That's what I heard, like, ever.
Cats kill more birds a year than any other source on the planet.
No, that's not true.
Including wind turbines.
That's not true. Wind turbines kill the most.
No.
I would say humans probably kill the most.
Yeah, maybe.
What?
Yeah.
Who's
the most successful hunter on the planet
Of birds.
of anything?
Birds.
me once I get 2 Red Bulls in my system?
Exactly.
Can chase anyone down.
Funny.
But it's not, because you should know Andrew by now. He's like a pacifist fuck.
Oh, okay.
So funny.
See if I can find it.
He's gonna wreck his Tesla instead of fucking running over a mouse.
Oh my god, I would
I
too.
probably would.
Oh
Oh,
my god.
that's awful. That is. Were they
That's
actively killing a rabbit for that
Specifically
video?
a cottontail rabbit in distress.
I'm slightly hard right now.
Jeez.
I've heard that noise so much.
And that's not even, that's just in distress. That's not like dying. That's just in distress.
Shoot, that's awful.
Yeah, and it only gets worse as they get closer to death.
I believe it. I probably would make those same
Horrible
sounds.
Have
sound.
you guys killed anything before?
No.
Yeah,
What have you killed?
squirrels.
Squirrels? Andrew?
No.
Have you guys never gone fishing?
Oh yeah. I guess.
yeah.
Okay.
Fishing.
Hang on.
Fish aren't
No.
fish aren't people or things. They may as well be inanimate objects.
I've eaten a live octopus.
I mean,
No, I haven't.
at least that's the way it used to be, right?
awful.
People
That'd be
used to
awful.
think
That
that,
would be terrible.
fish don't have any like sort of cognitive
Right.
ability.
That's what we tell ourselves.
If you take the octopus or octa,
they have
I've ate
cognitive-
puss before. Alive.
Oh,
Gross.
alive.
What do you
Yeah,
mean
I
that's
said.
gross?
Octopus have cognitive abilities.
Take the
they
oct
can, they
off
can
it.
problem solve. They can recognize familiar things.
Yeah.
Not
So,
good enough. I
They're
guess.
still delicious, though.
Exactly.
I mean,
You're getting
yeah,
caught.
yeah.
I don't want to eat one.
Yeah, if they want to start doing my taxes, I might think about not eating them. But until that moment happens,
So you're saying they're bussing?
they're still food.
You're saying they're bussing?
Yeah.
Bruh.
Like and
Yeah,
subscribe.
squid, also good.
Went to Sigma.
What the octo?
Kind of want to try a dolphin.
On point.
Just for like that.
Fuck, who doesn't want to?
Yeah, I mean,
Try one before he's dead and after, right?
I want to see if an eagle tastes like a chicken.
There you go. Yeah.
That's what I want to do.
My buddy said
kinda-
he hit an eagle once.
With a car?
Yeah, that's when you just drive off. You don't you don't report it
If
because
the
you get in
eagle,
trouble,
if
right?
the eagle was standing in the road, that's kind of the
He
eagle's
swerved
fault.
into it. Well, I think
He swerved into it.
I think the eagle swooped down and hit him in the windshield. That's Darwinism.
It really is.
You're picking bald eagle feathers out of your car.
grill for the next week.
Chinny
Yeah.
chin chin chin
That's,
chin.
you can get like a lot of trouble for that.
You
though.
get pulled over by a cop for speeding a week later. He's like examining your vehicle. He's like, "Sir, is that a bald eagle tail stuck in your grill?"
Terrible.
He's a cop. They kill him all the time.
Just for fun.
Do they?
For fun, yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
They're hunters. They love the Trump and stuff. They do shit they're not supposed to.
Oh,
Just like
they would kill themselves if
murder
they
is
killed
the
a
name
bald
of the
eagle.
game,
This
I
is
guess.
America. I can do what I want in America.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to kill the symbol of freedom.
And then you go,
Oh yeah.
then you go kick a,
It's literally on all of our
I know.
money almost.
then you go kick a black guy in the balls while he's handcuffed.
Right.
It's hey, yeah, you like that motherfucker? It's an inside joke with the prettiest man ever alive. God damn him.
But reverse vasectomy. He's gonna go. Yeah. Gonna get more
Why?
kids.
Did you have a vasectomy? No.
No, I'm not letting anyone stick a soldering iron in my nutsack.
Yeah.
I've seen pictures.
Not gonna happen.
Of afterwards. The swollen balls.
I'm not risking elephantitis, and that is basically why I'm never gonna get a vasectomy.
Yeah, but when you're
Ever.
behind your old lady and those things are flopping down and whacking stuff that they're not supposed to, maybe she'll enjoy it. Maybe you'll have sex more than 4 times a year.
The size of a grapefruit. No one's gonna enjoy
Yeah, no
that.
shit.
And tender.
Yeah. No.
You brush up against it and you want to die.
What are you talking
like-
about?
You
like-
puke.
Like it seems like to defy the laws
You're
of physics
just tickling stuff down
that a
there.
ball this big can eventually inflate to something this fucking big.
Yeah, and it's just one big bruise
It's like,
at that point.
Yeah, it's like what the fuck?
Reach over here and grab my nuts.
Like like here's the thing. If I'm gonna do that, I may as well just have them remove my balls and give me a pair of prosthetics in there. Because it seems like a much,
You would be that shitty.
a much easier process.
If you lost your balls, you'd need to get prosthetics.
Who wants a
It's like-
floppy, empty sack beneath your cock?
Take the
truck
fucking
nuts.
sack off. Yeah, it'd be like
Take the
truck
sack
nuts.
off.
It'd be fucking truck nuts.
Oh my god.
Son
Okay,
of a bitch.
hold on.
Ron
A
says,
cock
oh,
What
is
is
already like an unappealing thing to look at.
all of them?
You.
Especially
says
flaccid.
you.
You remove the nuts
Uh-huh.
and you remove the ball sack,
Mm-hmm.
it just becomes this fucking even worse thing to
Just
stare
a
at. Like,
tube
why
of
would
meat.
why would you want that?
I don't know.
The balls don't add anything to
if
it.
you had your balls removed, yeah, they fill it out.
They make it the wrinkly
Yeah.
piece of skin. No.
Draw a cock on this.
Okay.
Draw a cock on this piece of paper.
You have a pen?
Put a cock in your mouth.
I don't. Do you have a pen over there, Dwayne?
I do not.
I'll use blood.
All right.
But
well,
why
no
do
pens.
why do we need a visual reference here?
Can I have a mint, Sarah?
Because you can't draw a cock
you.
I can't.
without the balls.
There's other stuff in there.
Like it would literally just be
God.
this a long U.
I draw,
You
I
need
draw
the
cocks
balls
differently.
for anybody to recognize that what you've
She has a
drawn
pen.
is a
Do you
cock.
got a pen?
Oh, I thought I did. I have everything in here.
Yeah, the balls do have to come
You
down, though.
you have to have the balls.
Yeah.
What about the spaceships? When people draw spaceship dicks.
Yeah, so what the fuck reference is that? That's a really long, thin dick.
This is yours.
Mine's way thicker than that. What are you talking about?
Sorry, I mean,
It needs
there's
to
not
be,
enough tables for yours.
drooping down though. Got to wrap it around like an anaconda.
That's just a ham. Is this more accurate?
Sarah, what do balls add to a cock for you?
I don't know. It's fun if you're fucking from behind and they're just like hitting
Slapping you?
Slapping.
Yeah, they're slapping you around.
Has anyone in this room seen
but
a cock
visually.
without balls?
Visually.
No.
Visually,
Okay, well there
Nothing,
you go.
right?
I feel like I'd be staring
I
at it
don't know.
and get a different appreciation for it.
Okay.
I like it. I don't know. It depends.
I've never seen a cock without balls. That's. I'm glad you said like
Yeah.
Cock and balls.
okay. I think you're
Not
right.
only
I think-
without balls, but without the sack at all. Literally just the fucking hot dog hanging there.
And
I'm gonna type that into
imagine
Google,
if it
cock
wasn't
without balls.
circumcised.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
You. I think I'd puke.
Disgusting.
I'm puking in my mouth right now as we're talking.
I'm gonna be honest. Uncircumcised penises make me really
Uncomfortable.
really uncomfortable to see them.
Ron
Bet.
says Taylor gonna have another kid in 10 years.
Yeah.
Only
she
if it's
got
with
fixed.
only if it's with a mistress.
Oh shit.
Anybody lining up?
That's a hot take.
Me.
That's a hot take right there.
Oh wow. Yeah,
Like and
you
subscribe.
got one in.
What the Gucci?
Cringe.
Buzzing.
What the Gucci?
What the Gucci?
Canceled.
We're-
Now you gotta wrap this shit up. God
We
damn.
got 5 minutes. And then now I have dicks
Hold your
on my...
fucking horses. He's got dicks on his mind now.
I don't have no dick on my mind.
You're
A
staring at my
ballless,
dick.
sackless dick on his mind. Seriously, like
Man.
it would just be disturbing to see
I'm gonna
that.
Google that.
Yeah.
What, penis without ball sack?
Penis without balls.
I'd be
Sack.
This
interested.
is he's gonna have a horrified look on his face.
I'm gonna go into incognito mode. I don't want that showing up, and my ad search is gonna be just a penis
Yeah,
without
well,
balls.
then you'll be disappointed to hear that Google absolutely does monitor.
Hey, Nick, how close
Uh-oh.
to the end are we?
That's balls without a penis. That's not what I asked for.
Well,
Something equally as horrifying, though.
no, that might be nice.
Why is this? Why is it even censored? Oh,
What?
Let me see.
Show it to us. Let me see it.
no, because that's not something anyone should see.
Let me see it. What is it?
Oh, that's horrifying. God damn it.
Isn't it cute?
No, it's not.
That's his balls.
I know.
That's his
Balls with
balls.
nothing else.
Yeah. What happened?
There's
Yeah.
no pictures
No,
of
you,
just.
you gotta have both, or else it's horrifying to look
Okay,
at.
what that is swollen labia. That's what Sarah's gonna look like after she gets done with Michigan Man.
Oh man. That'd be crazy.
Oh yeah.
I don't
Ow.
like that at all.
Did you find it?
No, there's nothing
Oh.
from penis without balls. It's all balls without a penis.
Oh, well, then, God damn it.
All right.
Who knew?
It's like worn out. He's worn out now looking at those.
I gotta go smoke a cigarette.
Yeah.
I'm slightly hard.
Stop.
Anytime I see balls, they do nothing for me.
Balls.
Balls.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. Why?
Gotta look at more of them.
Get your balls on,
You
Taylor.
just don't
whip
have an
them out.
appreciation for
Yeah.
testicles.
I can't wear sweatpants, man.
Why?
Just,
These are my comfy around the house pants.
I know. I feel uncomfortable.
I
now.
only wear these to the gas station and here when I leave the house.
Oh.
Don't wear them to stores.
Do you wear sweatpants, Andrew?
Not a sweat person.
No.
Sweats person.
It's really hard for me to wear. 'em.
I
I feel
wore
uncomfortable.
nothing but sweatpants from the moment I got to choose my own clothes until I was 12.
Have you
I got
ever-
made fun of it a lot in elementary school. Like a lot.
Why?
I did too for wearing
Because
stretchy
they're
pants.
sweatpants.
Yeah, you look like a fucking nerd.
Yeah.
I'm either in jeans or shorts or in underwear.
I don't
no
wear,
in between.
I don't wear jeans.
Not even pajamas.
I don't like jeans.
No.
I only wear jeans now after being made fun of in elementary for not wearing them.
Why? Because they see your camel toe?
No.
No.
My giant camel toe. No, they couldn't see that.
That's gonna be a hot take right there.
Yeah, right. No, it's
Very
just look like a
Gucci.
fucking
Cringe.
nerd.
Yeah, her giant camel toes Gucci. Fucking Gucci. She got a Gucci camel toe.
Yeah.
Gucci coochie.
Yeah,
There you
Gucci
go.
Gucci.
Boosting.
It's boosting. Well, like and subscribe, please.
Boosting the Gucci coochie.
We're gonna lose
Yeah.
That's
subscribers.
100% right there.
sure.
100.
Keeping it 100.
Yeah, keep it 100.
It's a banger for sure.
Yeah, but yeah, well, it's gonna be a banger.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's so excited.
That dude's supposed to call me after I leave here too, so.
Wow.
Double call.
Wow.
All right, let's get the heck out of here. It's
Gonna be a
1
double
o'clock.
bang.
I gotta go.
Yeah.
I'm getting calls from Kim.
Kim?
Kim.
She's keeping tabs on you.
When are you gonna come pick me up from work? You drove me here. You need to bring me home.
Thank God.
She actually took the day off.
Oh.
She's not feeling well.
Oh.
And yet you still couldn't fucking show up at 10.
Okay, she.
Ass.
I didn't want to text at like 10 o'clock saying, "Hey, let's get there at 10," because I was still half an hour out.
It didn't matter. Sarah was gonna be here at 11:30 anyways. All right.
Oh, you would have missed your phone call with if you
Well,
came and did the
yeah.
podcast. It's
Yeah.
better we did it this way.
Are you guys gonna like do Met together and then?
Oh, I would if he gave me some. Yeah, definitely.
Well, yeah, you need to. Thank you for joining us on this episode of the Unfamiliar Podcast.
Bye.
Bruh.